But yeah, we are just going to see the Greninja, and I doubt we'll see either of them switch off here. So we'll start on PS2. Can't say I know a whole lot about this matchup, actually.
Ubi's going to just start out with the Shuriken. He's been definitely like trying to learn to play a little more defensive.
It took him a long time. He's very good at playing very aggressively, and he's like started to learn how to camp over the last couple months, and it's been really good, really scary.
Yes, it's more about, I think he's finding his moments where camping's right and camping's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Because Greninja is one of the better characters at running at you, but he's also very good at camping. So that was dangerous.
To break double jump armor, it has to be a certain level of knockback, correct?
Yeah, it's knockback based.
So
and it's subtractive in this game, which means if you break the threshold, he takes the amount of knockback minus the threshold rather than just the amount of knockback. This is how it was in 64 in Melee, and then they changed it in Brawl and Smash 4. In this game, it's back to being subtractive rather than just if it's over the threshold, it breaks. If not, it doesn't.
Right. So we already saw the up air, Greninja's up air, not break it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So that's gonna like actually play a huge role in this matchup.
Oh, also I should specify, it's a knockback-based thing, but sometimes multi-hits just do weird things to it. Oh, yeah. We missed the tech there, and he was pretty much just dead from that. Mile can react to all tech options from there. Eggs are scary.
I think Ubi's probably gonna look for like either an edge guard, catch him with a forward air, or just sour nair.
I wonder if down tilt up smash works on Yoshi. I assume it has at least some percent where it works, but like you might be able to jump armor out of the first hit later on.
Good catch on the egg throw there though, with the back air.
Wait, combos off the landing fair. Typically forward air is more of just like a spacing tool, and you get a conversion after it's more of a chase, like a juggle situation.
This is for Greninja, yes?
Yeah. Yoshi gets to combo out of it for a long time on the ground. And somewhat in the air, more so it's a combo ender in the air. One of the really big things with Mile is his egg placement is really good. A lot of Yoshis are just like, hey, I will put an egg up, and now I will put one down. And Mile is very, very specific on where exactly he puts them, and it sort of, he forces you into bad situations that I don't see a lot of other Yoshis take advantage of.
Yes, and he also covered his jump very well with that egg throw. It like went right underneath him as he was jumping.
Yeah. That was a really good sequence from Mile that easily could have led to a stock, but we picked some good options to get out of it. He got that down, the neutral B, and then when he broke out, he hit him with Sour Nair to set up a tech chase. And the back air will kill. Greninja, decently light, not the heaviest character. He is a frog.
He's like right below midway.
Yeah, just a little bit lighter than average. Yoshi, of course, very heavy. Oh, God.
Only getting a few hits of down air. Down air does like, what, 30?
I'm way more okay with Yoshi in this game than I have been in the other games. Like, I think he's a lot cooler than he used to be. But down air still shouldn't exist.
Right.
I maintain that.
It has always never, like, should have never existed.
And it does less damage in every game. It did 55 in 64.
Oh my God. But like, that was the
You get SDI out of it because it was 64. But
yeah.
like, point stands, it did 65 if you didn't, like, SDI. 55. Same thing.
Ubi lagging behind right now.
He's just having trouble finding kills, and that's one of Yoshi's strongest points. That was a really good wait, and then to get up attack. So there's his attractive armor. So the forward air broke the double jump armor, but just by a little bit, so Yoshi didn't really go anywhere. You still take the hit stun, so sometimes some characters can combo out of that because he's just sort of sitting there.
Right.
So he is consistently, it looks like, able to jump armor out of down tilt.
That was good down smash.
But that was also really good matchup knowledge from Ubi right there. He saw that he jump armored that. So he knew he couldn't double jump. Oh, that will take it with the up air. So we'll go to game 2. And we'll see where Ubi counterpicks here.
I'm probably going to guess
I would guess FD would be banned. Yeah. If not, he should probably go there. But
maybe Kalos?
Kalos is good for Greninja. Yeah, he'll go there. I think FD was most likely banned. I don't know what else he would have banned. But yeah, I think Kalos is a really good stage for Greninja. He also gets Walklings, which is nice.
I'm going to guess FD and Yoshi.
Probably, that makes sense.
3, 2, 1, go!
What's up, Brevity? Take a game off Justinian with Samus.
I did see that. Oh,
Brevity playing Samus now, which is cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Samus is pretty interesting.
Samus is real good right now, yeah.
Gonna switch to the tennis ball neon.
Alt. Yarn Yoshi here. There's some big debate over whether this is like the best or the worst skin. I think it's just kind of okay. Like, I don't know why people are so passionate about it.
It just looks awkward in the game.
It does look awkward, that is true. But I like it, I think it's funny. I think purple is the best because I like purple, but this one does look very silly.
If I were to use Yoshi, it would be the yellow Yoshi.
That is one of the good yellow skins in this game, for sure.
Yeah, it's just plain yellow. Nothing
Yoshi has
like
very
wrong
good
with
colors across the board.
Not like Game & Watch yellow.
Ooh. Bad color. Ooh, Ubi going aggressive with the high shadow sneak there. Smart air dodge back to the ground, though.
I was playing friendlies with him earlier today. He was making some very good reads with shadow sneak, so we'll see if that comes into play today.
Just waiting. All right, there he is. You gotta be careful on this ledge. Mile goes for the jump. There we see Greninja's pivot grab.
There's the subtractive armor.
Yeah,
again.
so he goes absolutely nowhere from back air. If Greninja had a better, like, quick rising move, he could probably combo off that, but I don't think he can. Like, just visually, it doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, that's a
Right,
cross up.
whipping that grab. Yeah.
Yoshi's airspeed, best in the game among normal characters. Okay, there's the double jump armor again. Normal characters meaning, like, you know, not like jumper speed, Schult, limit cloud, that kind of thing.
Ooh, that not killing is gonna really.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna kill. Yoshi's a very heavy boy. So we may see the rare Greninja Nair kill.
I think we'll see it.
I died to that against Glare on Tuesday. It was funny. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of
That was
damage.
a really good jab block.
Yep, barrel kill across stage there. So Ubi not too far behind. Good pivot grab there. I guess the air dodge read. That's actually surprising that he would air dodge because he is Yoshi.
Right.
Yoshi mains don't often know about the air dodge button, but also most Yoshi mains cannot play other characters. So Miles clearly an exception to the rule
Right.
anyway.
Also, Miles just a very, very good player.
Right, but that still applies to a lot of the really good Yoshis. Like, they cannot play other characters. Mile, like, actually does. I mean, Bowser's really good. I haven't seen much of his other characters. I know he has others, but, like, he definitely has a good Bowser. Looking for the drag down back, but he just didn't get up.
Yeah.
I think he was waiting to try to either neutral get up or get up attack through it, but Mile just got right over there and gets the kill.
Yeah.
And that's where I think we're seeing the big...
And
35.
Yep. One move and then an up air. That was a lot of
47%.
damage.
I can't do that much with two moves with Bowser.
Well, not
Nair
two moves,
into Nair,
not two moves that combos.
Yeah. If you get all the hits of Nair into Nair on a character where that works, I guess that's technically more damage.
And that's like just Bowser.
But that's like just Bowser and a couple other heavies. Yoshi down air just not discriminates.
Man, that's like so
yeah,
many.
that was a good catch.
There's been so many situations where if the double jump didn't happen, then it would have just killed.
Oh yeah, double jump armor is one of the best mechanics that any character has. Like, it is the reason Yoshi is as good as he is, in large part. He's got a good combo game and a lot of good stuff, but like without that, he would really fall down the tier list.
Yeah, I just want to point out that pivot grab that Ubi just did. It's crazy.
Oh, that was really good. He doesn't have a jump.
That's it.
Beautiful coverage from Ubi. Let's see if he can get the kill off it. There's the Shadow Sneak. He knew he couldn't jump, and he had lost the ability to gain height from eggs, so the only option was to air dodge that. So really good call out from Ubi, and showing that he knows the matchup, which is kind of surprising unless he's like played Mile before, because we don't really have a lot of Yoshis up here.
Yeah, no,
Certainly not a lot of good ones.
Have not played a Yoshi in a long while.
Yeah. My career record on Yoshis in this game is 2-0 on Sloth at 2 different overclocks. That's it. Oh no, one was a weekly, one was an overclocked. Like, those are the only, and the game's been out for what, a year and a month?
Yeah,
a little over 13 months.
I'm gonna say this quietly, but I'm glad that there's not that many.
Yeah, I'm very glad that I've only had to fight 2 Yoshis ever. I'm also like way more okay with Yoshi in the team. We had like 5 Yoshis in this region in Smash 4.
Where'd they
I did
all
not
go?
like that.
Are they still
well,
playing?
Duffy is still playing. He just doesn't come to Massachusetts as much. He's in like New Hampshire. And he's very good. There's Sloth, who still plays but doesn't come to Massachusetts that often either because he's Rhode Island. But like, Sheppy doesn't really play as much. Haven't seen him in a very long time.
I think what Ubi was trying to do there is like get the collision to.
Yeah. There's some weird. I don't know what's going on in that interaction there, but Ubi's looking much better at the start of this game 3, and he looks like he's started to figure some things out.
I think
he's playing the matchup very well across the board. The question is going to be, can he seal out those kills, and can he start teching things?
Right.
Please, Ubi.
He has missed.
That's been a big factor. You've got to hit your techs against Yoshi. He misses another one, almost dies for it. That was a good get of attack, though.
And Mile definitely telling him why, because he got that jab block game 2.
I like the use of the crawl there, actually. Greninja, a character that's very based on like jumping in, landing with an aerial, and that sort of throws off the spacing a little bit. You don't get the easy power shields that you did from doing that in Smash 4, but it's certainly still an important thing in a matchup like this. Good catch on
call
the
out.
versus neutral B.
Ubi coming alive right now. You can see it in his eyes.
He's always got that look. It's somewhere in between like super in the zone and just tired.
Right.
That's when you know he's at full strength.
Ooh,
Alright, he
I
jumps
thought
out
we
of
were
the
going to see a
drag
jab
down.
lock there.
Yoshi is both pretty floaty and heavy, and can jump out of a lot more of those in some characters.
The Samus of this game.
Yeah, Samus is still the Samus of this game, but like, oh, what? Just didn't work. He almost had an air. That was a really good low recovery there.
Yeah,
And now it's Yoshi struggling to get the kill.
yeah. I think he recognized that if he came close, then he would have win
yeah.
boxed.
Yeah, that's probably true. That was a really good coverage on that from Mile.
Yeah.
Oh, if he had read that air dodge, he could have F tilted or up tilted into a big combo.
Ooh, gonna eat an F tilt. Not gonna actually take too much damage from that though. That's a really good thing for Ubi.
I'm gonna sit down with Ubi later and just like hit him with moves that force you to tech and say, hey, tech these.
Right? Yeah.
Because if he loses, that is the sole reason. Like he has really come alive in this game 3, and now has fallen back behind by taking so much damage.
That was
from
very
his attacks.
dangerous for Ubi. He could have died right there.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Nair taking that
Strong
stock.
Nair is gonna take the stock, and Mile only at 66. So Mile
Definitely came back right now.
threw that, sort of threw away that game 2 after having a big lead. Ubi made a couple really good call-outs, and then was looking real strong to start game 3. And now Mile has activated again.
Ooh, good
Good
weight.
whiff punish on the down air, and then keeping him on this platform. Right, that does go through platforms. It's been over a year, I still forget that.
It's very, it's
It
weird.
just doesn't look right, because the other moves that do that, like, that
Don't.
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that with, like, Bowser down B.
Or Tink down air, or that's it.
Oh, he's on stage.
On stage.
It zooms in on stage, like, uncomfortably often. I've had that happen against Lead, like, multiple times.
Is that going to curse Mile here? Is Ubi gonna come back?
Ubi does have a full stock deficit to overcome.
Greninja can just plow through stocks though, so
He
this
can,
could.
But it is harder against Yoshi than it is against other characters.
Specifically
for sure.
against Yoshi.
Again, very good egg placement from Mile, covers his recovery without her jump. That pivot grab. Ubi started using that a lot more recently, that big pivot grab that Greninja has. His grabs are really slow, but his pivot grab is absolutely
That'll take
massive.
it.
So Ubi down 120%, definitely at kill percent to some of Miles' options here. If he got up tilted, I think that would have been it.
I think if he gets an up tilt or forward tilt, he'll get an up air.
Yeah, he should be in up tilt up air range.
Mile looking for rising up air. That's not, I don't think that's ever going to hit Greninja.
It'll catch the startup of his jumps, which is a fair thing to assume, because Greninja does like to jump a lot. But yeah, I don't know if it'll hit on the ground. It does hit surprisingly low, though. Like, it definitely hits some characters you wouldn't expect, but I don't think Greninja would be one of them. Yeah,
Nair.
shield,
That's
that
gonna
will
do
take it. So Mile taking it, a very close set, back and forth, sort of momentum going all over the place.
I'm gonna go check.
And this is going to be DM and 2?
DM and that should be possibly Matty G.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Maddie did beat Jaden. Oh, hello, everyone. This is us.
Hello.
I'm Zyvon, this is Doug Sauce. I am celebrating the return of Olimar still.